Are you ready to talk about what's been happening in the Park City market at the beginning of this year? We're off to a great start for quarter 1. I have been extremely busy, like busier than I've ever had quarter 1 ever in all of my 8 years of real estate, which is great. So we're going to jump right into it. Single family home, Park City limits. This is the 84060. Median sales price of $5 million. That is up 7.3%. That's based off of 10 closed sales, which is up 150% compared to the same month uh last year. Whoa, that is wild. So we didn't have that many sales last year in January in the 84060. Median days on market is 117. The median sold price per square foot is 1,217, and there are only 7 new listings. That is down 50%. Now let's jump into the single family market. For Snyderville Basin, the median sales price is $3,017,500. That is up 32% based off of 22 closed sales, up 69.2% from the year prior. Now let's jump into one of my favorite places to sell. I love it, love it, love it. The Jordanelle. Oh, the Jordanelle. I love the Jordanelle. Single family homes, median sales price of 3.850 million. That's up 9.2%. That's based off of 3 closed sales, down 62.5% from last year, same month. 29 days on market and 14 new listings, which up 27.3%. Median sold price per square foot, 1,112. Now let's jump into the Heber Valley. Woo! Okay, you ready for this? The Heber Valley median sales price $1,087,500. That's up 19.5% based off of 20 closed sales, 65 days on the market, new listings only 27. The median sold price per square foot is $353. I've definitely been noticing a trend in the Heber Valley specifically because I have a huge listing in Midway, and anything that is right around this median price of 353 flies off the shelf. If you're a little bit over this, if you're 600 if you're $600 a square foot, if you're $500 a square foot, you are definitely sitting on the market for a very, very long time. So this kind of magical median number in the Heber Valley of 353, the closer that you get to it, the more multiple offers you're going to have on your property. Condo multi-unit for Park City limits, the 84060, median sales price $2,332. That's based off of 18 closed sales. That's a lot. Median days on market is 13 days. New listings for sale, 24. Median sold price per square foot for a condo is $1,500 a square foot. Okay, so now we're jumping into townhomes for Park City limits. Woo, okay. Townhouse in Park City limits, 4.8 million median sales price. That's based off of 3 closed sales. So my guess is there's been some higher end sales last month. Median days on market 3, and new listings for sale 15. Median sold price 1,521. Now let's jump into townhomes in Snyderville Basin. So townhome price in Snyderville Basin is 1.175 million. That's based off of 7 closed sales, 64 days on the market. New listings for sale is 12. Median sold price per square foot is 573. Ski season is in full effect. All the ski properties are doing really, really well. Deer Valley is still a very hot market. So if you are looking to purchase in Upper Deer Valley, particularly, there's just still not a lot of ski and ski out inventory. So buyer, be advised. Like if you're looking in that area, have your ducks in a row so that when that perfect property comes up, you can snag it. Because if you don't have your ducks in a row, you're going to get beat out. And that's really only in areas where there is not a lot of inventory. Speaking of having your ducks in a row, I think, dear buyers, please get pre-approved before you look at a house. If you require getting a loan, you absolutely need to talk to a lender before you write an offer on anything. And if you have 10 properties that you need to sell before you can buy in Park City, and you're coming to me and you're like, we're cash, but then I find out that you actually need to sell like 5 properties before you're actually cash. Like you're not cash and you're not liquid. You've got the money, you're qualified, but your money's tied up. So you really need to your money needs to be liquid, and you need to put your best foot forward when you're buying in Park City, especially when you're buying new construction. Uh, I'm gonna do a video about kind of new construction stuff because I've been doing a lot of new construction lately. I've pretty much know everything there is to know about every builder in town and the process for what they require. And builder contracts, developer contracts, they're not buyer friendly. They cater to the developer, and you should know that before you're going into it. And some builder contracts they're not even going to give you a due diligence period. They're like, hey, it's non-refundable earnest money. Do your due diligence ahead of time. Some builders are going to require quite a large deposit at first, so you need to make sure you have enough money liquid to be able to make that deposit. And I think my biggest tip to people is if you have a property to sell before you can buy something in Park City, get that property sold, get the cash in hand, and then look for the property. Discover your home's value by clicking the link in the description link down below for your free home evaluation. This provides you with a rough estimate of how much equity you have in your property. You will also get a buyer breakdown.